No Days Groutless Mosaic Adhesive quickly secures glass, ceramic, and stone tiles to substrates and fills in grout lines during heating. It's a one-step glue and grout process that works perfectly for micro mosaics. With all the tiny tiles, you'll want to make sure that you're not covering a large surface unless you don't mind having projects sit for a while. The shadow box I filled for this tutorial is 5 inches by 7 inches, and it took approximately 5 hours to cut the tiles and assemble the pieces. You can save yourself some time by buying pre-cut tiles. Begin by drawing or tracing your pattern onto your substrate so you have reference lines to work from. I found an image of some ancient Roman mosaics from the Roman Mosaic Workshops page on Facebook. I really liked the center knot in the mosaic, so I drew out my design on the wooden substrate and began in the center. It's best to work in small sections when you're working with so many teeny tiny pieces. Cut the No Days Groutless Mosaic Adhesive to cover a small section that you want to work on and begin placing the tiles that you've cut and nipped. After covering a small section, it's time to heat set the adhesive to hold the tiles in place. Using a standard heat gun or embossing heat tool, begin to heat the tiles and adhesive from 6 to 8 inches or more above the piece. Do not hold the heating tool too close to the mosaic when you begin heating. All of those little pieces will get blown away by the force of the hot air. Instead, move the heat gun slowly closer to the mosaic as the adhesive begins to liquefy. Use tweezers or another heat-proof tool to push down on the tiles, moving them into place and setting them into the adhesive. If you happen to make a mistake while laying out your design, you can reheat the tiles to reposition them. I inadvertently got off center with my design, so I had to move the blue tile and a couple of cream-colored tiles down. Make sure to heat any tiles that you add to the design, as they won't properly adhere until they reach 160 degrees Fahrenheit or 70 degrees Celsius. Continue filling in your mosaic in sections until you're happy with the placement of tiles and you're finished. There's no need to grout and minimal cleanup.